All right, so here's my 2005 KX125 that I actually bought off my friend. He was trying to sell it. Nobody wanted to buy it, so I picked it up from him and figured I would help him out, help him get rid of it. It's actually a pretty low hour bike, just real stained and not really taken care of. It's just kind of beat. But yeah, low hour bike. It's one of the latest KX125s made, so just getting ready to clean it up, kind of restore it back to get it to look like a new OEM bike. We got spoke skins here, and just here's some before pictures. All right, so here's the bike now. What I did so far was I took the motor out, just started taking everything apart to clean it up. I'm not gonna totally repaint the frame or anything. What I found was that this spray paint actually matches this really perfectly. So this had frame guards its whole life, so this is in good shape here. But just down here, we got some spots on these rails that I just want to touch up. Overall, in really good shape though. Swing arm is painted. It's aluminum, but it's painted, and I'm just gonna get this glue off and, you know, not repaint it or anything. I think it's in good shape. The linkage, I'm gonna take that out, re-grease it, vapor hone it. Let's see, I think I need a new foot peg. A whole bunch of things on here that I just gotta finish making a list for. These grips definitely gotta go. Handlebars are pretty straight. Those are good to go. It's got a Pro Circuit clutch and clutch perch. I ordered the new plastics already, and here's the old ones. So we got the gas tank. Here we go. Number plates. These were just, I think some of them were cracked. I think these are the original plastics. Yeah, one of them, yeah, this is cracked over here, so. Seat is original, seat cover, really good shape. So low hour bike again, just, you know, not really, I guess, taken care of that well, or just not cleaned really. Rear fender, and we got the gearbox. I'll clean this up, probably peel the decals off. I think this is aluminum, so we'll probably blast that subframe. And then I got some new, oh, we got dirty already. It's been a while, yeah, we got a little dirt on here, but anyway, brand new plastics, OEM graphics, or actually the factory effects graphics, which I actually I just cut their logo off so it looks original. And yeah, so we got all new plastics ready to go. Ordered the disclaimer and the little, you know, warning decals or whatever comes standard. And again, these are not OEM plastics, but I just want it to look like OEM. This is the old front fender, just real scratched up. So what I just did now was I peeled the decals off of these fork guards, and they were real yellow. I probably should have taken a video of this, but I peeled the decals off and then had all glue. Around the perimeter was really where the decal, I guess, ended. It was a real like goldish brown, and a whole bunch of white, really dark white spots. Dark white, I don't know. Brighter white spots, I guess from rocks hitting it or whatever. And so I vapor honed these, and then what I did was torch them, like reheat the plastic so it gets rid of all those white spots, and it looked really good. Had some black spoke skins on here, took those off. I'm gonna vapor hone this wheel. I'm gonna do this assemble just like I did the rear. So I'll show you the rear wheel. This one is actually in really good shape. Looks really clean already, but it's worth it. You'll see, I'll show you in the end when this bike is done. I'll vapor blast this wheel, and it looks so much better. I'll show you the parts that I did already. Got them over here. So I got the motor. Motor is, carburetor was taken apart, cleaned inside out. I went through all the jets, and that is good. The whole motor, I didn't disassemble it. It has a brand new cylinder and piston. The top end was just redone. Crank was still in good shape because it's a low hour bike. So I just vapor honed this thing assembled. And what I usually do is I just put hot glue around all these seals over here. Anything like where the shifter goes, I put hot glue around all those rubber seals just so nothing gets by, and plug all the holes obviously. And this is the stock pipe. So I just blasted that down to bare metal. Turn this around. Really quick, here's a couple before pictures that I took right when I was getting this ready to go in the blast cabinet. This was all power washed before I took it apart. So yeah, that was as clean as I could get it without blasting. All right, so I got it flipped around. Took the pipe off, it was just in my way. So yeah, I just blasted this down to bare metal. Now it looks a little, getting it all scratched up and dirty already. But it's dented. It's stock pipe though. And the high heat paint should hold up. And let's see what else we have here. So I just finished vapor honed one of these. I think it only had one set. So I vapor honed this. It was in pretty rough shape. Heated that up as well. Looks like I got a box of OEM parts. I don't remember what I bought. Oh geez. Oh, so I have brand new louvers already. All right, there we go. Brand new first vapor honed ones. These were really, really yellow, brownish. So they don't look as good as new, but wish I knew I already ordered new ones. I wouldn't have wasted all that time, but let's see what we have. Okay. So these are the screws, the thing that holds the rear brake line on the swing arm. A vent tube. I don't know why I ordered a vent tube. Looks like that goes right here. Anyway. All right, so we got OEM parts that I forgot about. New hoses. The hoses that were on here were green, and I want this to look stock. So I guess this must be the bin that I cleaned already, vapor honed these radiators. Yeah, they look pretty good. This pipe as well. I think I just did like a real quick cleanup on that. I don't know, this looks like pretty rough. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, rear shock. Yeah, I don't think I even vapor blasted this. I just cleaned it up, and I think I blasted the spring and just repainted it. Might have blasted the bottom or something like that. But yeah, this was, again, it's a low hour bike, so some of these things were in pretty good shape. I just had to clean it up a lot. They were real bad. I'll try to look for some more before pictures, but, and then these are pink hoses to go on the carburetor, just so that looks new again. And that's really it. Once I get that frame painted, I'm gonna put the motor back in, put the hoses on, radiators. Everything else is really ready to go. So I'm pretty much just waiting to clean the swing arm linkage and repaint some of that frame. Let's see, here's the rear wheel that I actually just vapor blasted. So this was in really bad shape. This had, it was just all, basically almost black. So I think the sprocket's still in pretty good shape. And spokes cleaned up pretty good. Took the spoke skins off. Tire's pretty new. So this thing will look good when it's done. Nice OEM look. Original. Yeah, the green hoses, man, they gotta go. Not a fan. But all right, yeah, I'll post a video when this thing's all done. I'll probably get to it in the next couple weeks. There'll probably be some odds and ends and little nuts and bolts that I want to replace. So keep you guys updated. Thanks.